We're John Wolf with Classic Audio Loudspeakers. John, how are you today?
Great. Welcome to Tampa.
The room looks fabulous. Look at that, viewers. And before we play Dead Can Dance this morning, what do we have going on in the system?
Well, we've got our usual Atmosphere preamplifier, our Technics SP10 Mark III original with the Krebs mod, triplanar 12-inch arm.
Yeah, it's a great arm.
And tip it off with the Vandenhall Colibri cartridge. Colibri reference, actually.
Okay.
And then we brought a crown machine to the show this year. Beautiful piece, and I was quite surprised at how good it sounded.
Really?
Yes.
Any work done to it?
It was amazing. It came to me with an hour meter on it, and it had less than 10 hours on it.
Oh.
It was one of the last machines built. It was previously owned by an engineer at Audio Research. And I sent it to Chuck Ziska down here in Ocala just to go over and replace the caps and make sure that everything was cool and everything. And he looked up the serial number. He's got all the information on all of the machines. And he told me this machine was built in July of '77. And they stopped building machines in December of '77.
How about that?
And it was just, I mean, physically, it was just absolutely perfect.
Look at it, yeah.
And it sat on US Audio Mart for 2 weeks before I saw it. Amazing.
Wow.
And a nice price.
Yeah, good.
And a nice price.
Good, super.
Yeah.
What else do we have here?
So we've got the power supply for the preamplifier from Atmosphere.
Okay.
And we've got a couple of our speakers that are components that are used in our speaker. This woofer is in the bottom of the T1, which is the speaker we're listening to right now. And this is your mid-range compression driver. And this is your front firing 15-inch woofer.
Got it. Good. Well, let's go look at the cabinets. Beautiful. T1s.
So this is our current model T1.5 in a Bolivian rosewood, wood horn, 450 pounds.
Gosh.
We've got the new Fostex T500 Mark III now in silver, which
They're pricey little boys.
they did to us. They dropped the brass
Gosh.
color. Well, actually, they were brass, but the natural brass finish, and I guess chrome plated them.
Well, there's something new with the system this year. I see these new power supplies. Tell us about the power supplies.
We had custom built for ourselves a dual output Tunger power supply so that we can run one circuit to run our woofer motors and another circuit to run our mid-range compression driver, because tests have shown that your mid-range needs a little bit lower voltage than the woofers do. So we've got the ability to run them at their best voltage.
And look at this. Here's a.
We've got our good old Atmosphere Novacrons, but sitting next to them is the brand new McIntosh MC 3500 Mark II.
Look at that. This is a beautiful amplifier.
Yes.
Look at that.
And a special tube not used in any other McIntosh amplifiers.
Do you know the tube number?
It's the 509 EL 509. It's got a suffix, I believe, as an A or an S.
Got it. Okay. Boy, are they beautiful.
Yes, and heavy.
Gosh, look at that.
And heavy.
Yeah.
That's the bottom.
Yeah.
I like to use.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And we've got exactly the same thing over on the other side.
Yeah, here we are. Mirror image. Yeah. Mirror image system. Yeah. Beautiful. Well, you brought the Hartsfields.
Yeah. And sitting in the back, we've got our Hartsfields static right now. We'll be moving them in here periodically during the show. And we'll periodically be changing over our amplifiers.
Yeah, you should text me when you have them in. I'd like to hear them. I haven't heard them for a couple of years.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, great. Well, the best part of the show review is the listening session, and we're going to treat
Okay.
everybody to Dead Can Dance today. It's going to be a walloping sound here. I can't wait to hear it.
All right.
Okay, so John Wolf, Classic Audio Loudspeakers.
Thanks for visiting us, and have a safe trip home.
Thank you very much, John.
All right.
Here we go. Let's listen.
We are the stars which sing. We sing without light. We are the birds of fire. We fly over the sky. Our light is a voice. We make a road for the spirit to pass over. For the spirit to pass over. We are like the wind, wrapped in luminous wings. We make a road for the spirit to pass over, for the spirit to pass over. Tango
T1s sound like that. I think the crossover, the power supply to the crossover
Absolutely.
viewers, absolutely.
The power supplies, when I first, well, I had a bigger one made,
Mhm.
because I was worried about the two big woofers.
Mhm.
And so I had a big one made, and I was just floored at what I heard immediately just changing the power supply.
Yeah, yeah.
Putting a good power cord on the power supply.
Yeah, how does that make sense
I
for
mean,
viewers?
Yeah,
yeah.
It's, yeah.
And then the tweeter, I mean, that tweeter, that's, I mean, usually at the ending chant, when Lisa and Brendan are chanting, it gets a little compressed on a lot of systems. Not today.
No,
Not today.
No, there's no compression.
No compression at all.
The only compression's in the engineering.
And the McIntoshes, man, it's just stunning. Wow.
Yeah, and they were working between 3.5
Yeah, and
and the next
4
5.
watts.
Yeah, it was just,
It's a stunning sound. The separation of instruments, the shakers, they were so separate and distinct.
yeah.
Gold show, buddy. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yep. Thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
Thanks for bringing this to us. Yeah.
Thanks for doing this for the industry.
Yeah, well, we all work together.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks, viewers.
Some of us are having fun.
We're all having fun.
Good, good.